Hello, in this video I'll be talking about the event that I attended few months ago and the sponsorship and activation that are associated with the event. So let's just dive into the video. At the Shringar Raz Husna Ka event, there were different kinds of sponsorship that were notable to me. To begin with, there was this mini bar sponsorship. I really like that concept because mini bar was the spot for, and it was the hot spot for the event, right? And people naturally, they offered several kind of drinks, and people naturally gravitated towards the bar, and it became a very prime spot for engagement and interaction among friends and strangers. And moving forward, there was also this pastry corner sponsorship. So what I meant by that is there was this sweet little corner for pastries, and different kinds of pastries were there: mango pastry, chocolate pastry, vanilla pastry. People were going there enjoying, and it added a very sweet touch to the event, and people were enjoying. And my favorite was chocolate pastry. I really like that. And moving forward, there was this beautiful and a very engaging um, costume competition in which people were gorgeously decked up, and all the attendants and participants were very excited, and it also made us much more uh, uh, interested and enthusiastic for the event. And also there were these prizes allocated to the first runner up, second runner up, and the winner. So it was very fun and engaging, and it made the whole event much more vibrant and much more indulging for the attendants as well as the sponsors. So yeah, that was it. The event was much more festive, welcoming, warm, and all inclusive. And the theme decoration and Bollywood music were a big part of that event. Also, the mask theme was there, so it created an element of fun and mystery, which made the event much more interesting in its own way. So, the atmosphere was very vibrant, celebratory, and it made us feel, it made me and of course different people feel like that they are a part of the community, and it was very accepting in a way. And the attendance, like, they literally enjoyed to the fullest. They danced on the Bollywood theme songs, they had their drinks and food for the refreshments, and with that they had their own fun sort of activities like dancing, engaging with each other, and interacting with different kinds of people. And also the performances from queer artists were a big highlight of that event. So yeah, the main uh, that was the main focus of the event, which made the event much more fantastic. uh, while there were sponsorships, the branding was not always visible. What I think could have been better was that more explicit branding could have made much more deeper impact on the audience and customers, right? And with that, some activations like the pastry corner would have been much more interactive. For example, let's say uh, there should be a live pastry demo session that could have made a very deeper impact on the audience and on the people that were there in the event. So it could have been possible, but uh, so like these were some things that were not there. But if these things would have been there, then the impact of the event would have been completely different. What could they have done differently to enhance the whole event sponsorship activations? So they could have include enhanced branding, so that sponsorships should include visible branding. For example, they should use branded napkins, like drink stirrers, or what do we say, like dessert packaging, so in a particular way that enhance their branding and enhance their value of the sponsorship activations. With that, they should also be much more engaging on social media platforms. So they should create a photo booth with props and the whole theme party, so that and they should also encourage the people that are coming to the event to post something related to the event on social media, to enter in a fun contest. So they should do some sort of activities which are very much engaging and fun, and also it spreads the word. With that, I also believe, and I also support this idea of themed giveaways. So they should provide the attendees like giveaways. For example, uh, like it was a mask theme party, right? So the branded mask could have been much more accessible, and it would be a very fun way to attract more and more attendees to the events, and also the small souvenirs. So these things would create a very meaningful connection and also a long lasting impact uh, on the attendees for the event. And with that, theme sponsorships should also be there. Like, given the mask theme, sponsors could have provided much more branded masks and different kinds of masks and different patterns of masks, so that it becomes a memory of the event, right? Uh, for the sponsors as well as for the attendees. So I think that these little improvements should be there, and they should consider that while organizing the next event, so it would create a long lasting impact on the attendees, and it would make their event much more fun and interactive in a way.